as I said, I told you offline, your book was probably one of two of the most influential ones for my life. One being Think and Grow Rich, and one being Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And the reason why is because those books weren't about tactics or anything specific. It was more about a different way to think.
Thinking, yes.
And by changing my thinking, it allowed me to now start to go get that information that I needed on the more tactical level. And it seems like you're an educator. So you talk about things from a high level. Is that how you see things? Like you just want to open people's minds so they can dive in more?
Well, you hit it right on the head. It's not about what to do, it's how to think. Mm-hmm. And, the reason so many people are in massive financial trouble today, I mean, you might have, I was showing this picture here. This is the story of my rich dad and poor dad, One had a financial one had a PhD, that was poor dad. Yep. And that was the most important thing in his life. He spent his life getting it. And then this here is my rich dad. It was a financial statement. And see, my poor dad here, when he lost his job, he was an honest man. And he was in politics, unfortunately. And you cannot be honest in politics. He got his butt handed to him.
Yeah.
And so that's when I decided. I was in Vietnam at the time when he lost his job, and I realized I was going to follow this guy here. It's a financial statement. This is your report card when you grow up, but 99% of the people don't have a financial statement. Yeah. So anyway, the reason people are in so much trouble is they do what people like my poor dad taught them. They went to school, they got a job, they work hard, they save money, they pay taxes, and they invest in a 401k. I'm going, holy moly.
Yep.
You're just losers. But, Mark, how many years have I been saying that? And I get attacked. A good thing social media wasn't around earlier,
Right.
Because the mob would have come after me, or what do you call those? The trolls would have just wiped me out.
Cancel mob, cancel culture.
Cancel culture, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so it is how you think. It has nothing to do about anything else.
Yep. Yeah, and that's exactly right. And I think so many people miss that. I see them commenting on my videos, and I see them, I've got several hundred comments of people telling me or giving me ideas of questions to ask you. And a lot of people wonder why you don't get more specific. But it's not about giving people the fish, right? It's about teaching people how to fish. Because if you know how to fish, you'll never go hungry, right? I guess that's the idea.
It's more than that. If you ever come to my office, which I think you and George Gammon will be in town in Phoenix. Yeah. And so you'll come and see, I have a big bust of Einstein.
Okay.
And it says, imagination is more important than knowledge. So you think about imagination, knowledge, life. And what happens is without that knowledge, you can't convert your imagination. See, knowledge processes imagination. So what I do and what you do is we have the knowledge to take what we think about. Think and Grow Rich was a fabulous book. And we convert it to cash. But the average person, since they don't have that knowledge, because they went to school, they got a job, they save money, they get out of debt, and they invest in the stock market, with their 401k, they lack knowledge. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. And so they want us to give them the answer. And it's infinite. There's so many different ways you can get rich. Why would you follow my way?